Hello, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Late morning, but good morning. All right, Lindsay. Hey, BB. Yeah, I get it. Hello, hello, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. So when you rewatch this, there should be a video that comes on for about a minute, a short right before this video. Let's see if that works. Hi, Nia. Welcome back. Hope you had a good time. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning. Hi, Rini. Hi, Steph. Hi, Joanne. Let's see. Hi, Keisha. Hi, Lisa. Renata. Go Whiskey. Marche. Virgo. Leslie. BB. Nikki. Chrissy Love. Wow. Blue Eyes. It's Lisa K. Okay. And Lovely. And Brenda. And Mama San. And Dell. And Kayla. Let's see. And Jolie. Sorry, Jolie. I had to delete your message because I wanted my messages to go right in order. So you beat me to it. Sorry about that, Jolie. But good morning, Jolie. Jolie was the first one in this morning. Hello, Teresa. Hi, Darcy. Hi, honey. Hey, BB. Darcy, those pictures of the kids are adorable. Adorable. Thank you, BB. I'm considering cutting my hair short. Anybody got any comments about it? Cutting my hair short or shorter. I'm considering. Happy birthday, Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. Hi, Joanne. Thank you, lovely. Thank you, BB. You like it long, Lisa? Yeah. Gold Whiskey says she votes no. That's because Gold Whiskey wants her hair to go down to her butt. Thank you, Brenda. I just want to change, you guys. I just want to change. Yeah, my hair is very straight. Very straight. Very straight. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Star. Oh, you think younger Betsy with long hair? Okay. Because to tell you the truth, I just can't do anything. It's so straight. Look how straight my hair is. Look. Straight. So straight. So straight. See? I think it looks better up. Right, BB? Yeah, that's the bad part about it. Yeah, maybe you're right, Virgo. You're right, Virgo, Vicky, because I like to pull it up in a ponytail. I like to be able to do that. And if it's short, I'm going to try to do it, and it's not going to work. Thank you, Alba. Yeah, I'll be 56 September 24th. September 24th. I'll be 56, I think. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Lisa. Thanks, Gold Whiskey. You like it down, Marche? A one-length bob? Yeah, that'd probably be cute. Can you send me some pictures of that, Leslie? Can you send me some pictures of a one-length bob? Show my hairdresser. Yeah, definitely Steph B. Hi, Dorothy Parker. Hey, Corpse. Corbsy. Yeah, exactly, Betsy. You're right. Thank you, Renata. Thank you, gorgeous. Thank you. It does more work for sure. It is cooler in the summer, but we're almost getting into winter now, my favorite time of year, so maybe you're right. Wow, really, Mama San? You don't look it. Thank you, Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. Hi, Clara. Hi, Ray. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, handsome. You're a handsome fella. All right, so let's Let's get some messages out to you guys, huh? Thank you, Betsy. Thank you. I'll probably at least trim up these ends because it's just, and mind you, I slept on it all night long, so this is what it looks like. So I just threw up in a ponytail, but what a mess, right? Yeah, it does grow back fast. My hair does grow back fast, too. Oh, on the 13th, Leo. I'm sorry. Tomorrow. Okay. All right, let's get started. I want to get the daily done. I want to see. Oh, I can't wait to hear the messages myself. So you think I sit here and I already know the messages? Nope. I get surprised as you are when I'm saying it. So it's a lot of fun this way. Also, oh, wait. Give me 2 seconds. Wait. 2 seconds. Buttons, you didn't get your treat. Where's your treat? Where's my book at? You didn't get your treat? Yeah, where's your treat? Where's that? Here it is. All right, come on. Come out of the bedroom. Come on. All right. Get your treat. I put you a treat down. Get your treat. Go ahead. Find yourself something to do for a minute. Go play with your babies. Hurry up. Get your squeaky. Where's your squeaky? Hurry up. Where's your squeaky? All right, you guys. So last night, I didn't get this in time. I had the things working around it that I needed to do. So here is the book. So what I'm going to do this afternoon is you'll ask me a question. You'll send your $20 on Super Chat. I'll write down the names. And I'm going to ask my moderators to help me keep track of the names because when I'm opening up, I might miss a name. So I need the moderators. I need a moderator that's going to be able to work with me and going to be able to keep track of everybody's name who paid the $20. All right. And whatever the question is that you'll have ready in your mind for you, when I say your name, I'm going to open the book up and it's got short answers, but you'll each get whatever answer comes. I must have done this 100 times last night for a million questions that I was just coming up with in my head. 2 of them were just like, what? But the rest of them were very good. So statistically, it's pretty cool. So we'll try it, see how it goes. I think it'll be a lot of fun. After this daily, I'm going to do a test run on it. I'm going to pick 3 people. Whoever, Button, stop that. Stop that whining. Eat your treat. I'm going to pick 3 people from this live. And as a matter of fact, yes, I do have my, I don't want to reach in front of you guys. Okay. All right. 3 people. I'm going to write 3 people's names down right now. Ray, you're number 1. Keisha, you're number 2. And the Brooklyn Way, you're number 3. So you guys, Ray, Keisha, I was almost said Leslie. I might as well add one more, Leslie. Okay, so there's 4 of you. So Ray, Keisha, Brooklyn Way, and Leslie. Think of a question. And when I'm done this daily, I'm going to pick you each one at a time. Don't send any money right now. This is free. I just want to see what you guys think. So we'll check it out. But right now, let's do the daily. So here's the thing. If you didn't hit the like button, you're really here for nothing. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe now. But please hit the like button so that I can pull your energy as well. I am going to do these messages that are live right now. So if you're looking for an answer, if you can't afford a reading, but you want an answer and you want a psychic message to come through for you today, no matter what sign you're watching, if that answer makes sense to your situation, then you're here for a reason, and that's going to make sense to you. Yes, I am going to do each sign. However, You may not be aware of your partner's sun, moon, and rising. Maybe you're not even aware of your sun, moon, and rising. Maybe you're just like, I just know I'm a Libra. Okay. So when an answer comes, it either makes sense for you or it doesn't. Don't try to make it make sense. Don't try to make it fit. Accept it for what it is and move on. Sometimes, even when you get readings from me, there's going to be messages that come in that reading. You're going to be kind of like, I'm not going through that right now. That's not something I'm dealing with right now. Oh, you will. So I suggest that you always write things down, or you can always record my readings. Just tell me that you're doing it. Just tell me that you're doing it, just out of respect. But I don't care that you record. You can record, you can video, whatever you want to do. Because I'm who I am. I've always been this person, and I'm never going to change. A lot of people are on here. A lot of people are on PayPal. When you're paying a payment, you're not getting their right name. You're just seeing, for instance, House of Oshan, or you're just seeing Tyler's Tarot, or you're just seeing whatever, but you're not getting their name. When you go to my PayPal, there's my name, there's my email, there's all kind of information, and PayPal knows exactly who I am and exactly where I live and knows exactly the taxes I pay. So with that being said, please remember to hit the like button if you come into the room. I greatly appreciate that. I really want to help pull your energy. I want you to be happy and satisfied when you get this daily. I want these messages to make sense. Some of them may be harsh. Don't be sensitive here. You can't be. Don't be, please do not be defensive on my channel. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to open you up. I'm here to show you something. I'm here to make you see something maybe that you're refusing to see. I'm here to help you to get unstuck. I'm also here to help you to help yourself. Okay? Because even though I have a gift, I don't have all the magic answers for you. I have options. I have choices for you to make. But at the end of the day, you're the one who makes the final decision. Please know this is always for entertainment purposes only. I hold no responsibility for any choices or decisions that you make. Okay? I am not a doctor. I am not a lawyer. I am not a therapist. So what I am is a gifted third generational psychic that comes to you, who can do mediumship, who can tell you what's in front of you, who can tell you what's happening currently, who can also tell you whether you're wasting your time or whether you need to move forward, who also can tell you if somebody's lying and manipulating you or narcissistic behaviors around you or gaslighting. Okay, so with all that being said, this is the daily for today, for Thursday, August 12th, 2021. I want you guys to sit back and enjoy this. Those of you, again, Ray, Keisha, Brooklyn Way, and Leslie, get your questions ready in your mind. When I'm finished this video, we're going to open the book, so have your questions ready, okay? If you're not ready, I'll pick somebody else in your space. So if you want to write your question down now while you're thinking of it, you can write it down. And then you don't have to tell me your question. You don't have to. If you want to share your question with everybody when we're done, the daily, then you can. But you don't have to. All right. Okay. So first card that comes up for the room's energy. 2 cards that come up. 3 cards that come up. Okay, so I'm told 3. All right. So this is just for the room right now. We're just getting started here. I will use tarot, but I will also more so use my psychic abilities with my messages from my grandmother, who is my spirit guide. So first and foremost, the first card that comes up for today, for the energy for Thursday, August 12th, is in fact the 9 of Swords. Ooh. Rough nights for some of you. Some of you definitely had a rough night here. Some of you can't get out of your head. Ooh. Some of you are doing a lot of overthinking right now. Overthinking, and that overthinking is not getting you anywhere. It's exhausting you. It's giving you a headache. It's making you nauseous. You have no appetite for some of you. For some of you, you're restless. For some of you, you're still feeling really tired. Even for some of you who feel like you slept all night but still feel like you didn't. Even though you're like, I know I went to bed. I know I slept. I know I didn't wake up until 6 this morning or 7 this morning, but I still feel exhausted. I feel like I didn't sleep all night. If that's you, then this 9 of Swords makes sense for you. This 9 of Swords is talking about frustrations. Things that you can't control is the biggest frustration here. And unfortunately, frustration leads to fear. Fear leads to either rejection, or fear leads to quitting. Fear leads to giving up. Fear will lead to a lot of destinations that you don't want to go. All right. Next, we have the Five of Cups. With the Five of Cups, perhaps all this thinking is about something that you've lost. All this overthinking, all these challenging thoughts. For some of you, it's trying to figure out how to get somebody back. For some of you, it's trying to come up with excuses to contact this person. You forgot this. You need to pick up that. I text you by accident. When no accident. You know damn well it wasn't an accident. So for a lot of you, this is more about still staying stuck in your past because this was the only thing you thought was close to working. Because this person is what you thought was going to be your everything. You thought this person, it was going to work out to where you married this person and you spent the rest of your life with this person. For some of you, they may be. But for some of you, all this is doing is making you ill. For some of you, this is really affecting your health, and I think you know what I'm talking about. For some of you, if you can't see the results that it's doing, the negative things that it's doing to your body, soon you're going to have different aches and pains. For some of you, you are struggling severely with a lot of back pain. And this back pain really feels crippling. No, it's like, no, Helen, I really can't really walk good. I can't really stand up straight. I can't really do anything. Every time I move, it hurts. For a lot of you, you have no clue how much your mind, your brain can affect your emotions, can affect your whole body, can make that pain 10 times worse than what it is. For some of you, if this person that you're missing was to return right now, tell you they love you, and tell you they wanted to be with you, those pains, 80% of that pain will be gone. I promise you, 80% of that pain will be gone. For a lot of you, it's under the fibromyalgia thing. To me, and I'm not a doctor, and I'm not putting down any doctors, but to me, the fibromyalgia thing is an emotional thing. It's talking about a grief. It's talking about grieving. It's talking about a loss, whether it's a family member who passed on, whether it's a relationship that died, whether it's somebody who cheated, somebody who walked away, whatever the situation is, it's wearing on you, and it's wearing very tough, very hard. Now, the next card that came up was the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is when you thought, okay, because of the moon, when you thought you had something that you didn't. When you thought that the options in front of you were going to exist and stay there and be there. When you thought you couldn't lose what you had. When you were very confident and somebody pulled the rug out from under you. Somebody pulled the wool over your eyes. Somebody tried to tell you one thing, but their actions told you something different. All three of these cards is talking about a relationship. All three of these cards are talking about not being able to deal with the truth or the reality of the situation, or not wanting to. See, because we're capable of dealing with a lot of things, but wanting to deal with it, wanting to deal with the acceptance that something's over. Okay. So once you can get to that point, you'll be able to see you still have two cups standing. There's still hope. There's no reason to end something. Some of you may have thought of ending your life. Some of you may have thought of just becoming a hermit, not going out anymore, not socializing, not dating ever again, not getting involved anymore, just staying to yourself. Some of you may be dealing with this person's friend or brother or sister. You might be dealing with somebody very close to this person, their mother, their father. You may feel like, okay, how did I lose them? But their family still wants me around. For some of you, it's like, I still talk to their family. I still talk to their mother, their father, their brother, their sister. I'm still involved with them, but my partner himself or herself don't want to bother with me. They're not giving me the time of day. They're ignoring me. They're talking back. Maybe they're texting very quick, or maybe they're arguing. Maybe they said all these mean things. Maybe you're worried they're talking about you to their friends or family. Maybe you had friends that were friends of yours and theirs. And maybe that's the stuff that's still keeping you in this position right now. There's a lot of anxiety going on here in this room right here. With 109 of you, 112 of you, there is a lot of anxiety going on here. There is a whole bunch of you wanting answers. For some of you, an answer is not meant to happen yet. For some of you, the situation that you're going through is going to be pushed to the front, meaning that you're not going to have to keep guessing, trying to put pieces together. For a lot of you, this story you're trying to create yourself or trying to make of the situation, you're all the way off. It's like you couldn't be further from the truth. You thought this and this and this sounded like it made sense, and that's why this happened. That's not even what happened. That's not the way it happened. For some of you, you were dealing, and when I see the Eight of Cups, you were dealing with somebody who was keeping a lot of secrets. You were dealing with somebody who was very intense on keeping part of their life private, away from you, like none of your business. This is the person who hid their cell phone. This is the person who turned their phone off. This is the person who left their phone in the car. This is the person who puts codes in for names instead of actual names. This is the person who puts initials in their phone. This is the person who puts people on mute or hidden contacts. For some of you, you know, because you've searched, you've looked, you've seen things. For some of you, it's just their actions that's making you crazy. All right. For some of you, you're around this person and they're so busy on their phone. I don't even know why they're in your presence, because they're so busy and they're just, right. Right. And then they're ignoring you, and then they're answering you, which doesn't make any sense to the question that you asked them. Do you want to eat pizza, or do you want to eat chicken for dinner tonight? What? I'm talking to you. Hello. But they're so caught up, right? For some of you, they're so caught up. All right. So that's what's happening here. Let's see. Give me a card for the outcome of that. All right. You have the Justice card. So with all this situation going on, with all this going on right here, with all of you having trouble sleeping, with all of you worried about a situation that maybe ended or stopped, for some of you who know that somebody had other options, other choices, and they perhaps made them, or they were seeing this person behind your back, whatever that situation is, just know that the outcome, the outcome is the Justice card. So the outcome means that you're going to get yours the way you should, and they're going to get theirs the way they should. See, karma doesn't play. Karma doesn't do, I'll pay you later. Karma doesn't do, I'll put you on hold. Karma doesn't do, I'll forgive you this time. No, karma does not play. Karma doesn't play. So what I'm talking about is justice will prevail. The truth will come out. The lies that you've been told are going to, listen, whatever goes on in the dark, I promise you, always comes out to the light. It may not be the day you want it to come out, but there's going to be a time where the shit's going to hit the fan. You're going to know you were right. You're going to know your assumptions were correct. You're going to know you weren't crazy. You're going to know you weren't crazy. And you're also going to know, you know what? If you had to keep begging and texting and trying and maybe even manipulating somebody to pay attention to you, or you had to offer something for them to want to be with you, or you had to want to buy them something to try to be with you, or pay something for them, then you didn't belong with them. You don't need to buy somebody's love. You don't need to entertain somebody who's a grown adult, who can have a conversation with you, who can hang out with you, who can just sit down and talk to you, who can watch TV with you, or, you know, who can go to McDonald's with you, whatever, or just go grab a coffee at a shop and talk, or just go sit by the water and have a peaceful conversation. For those of you who think that you have to buy your relationships or buy your love or friendship, you don't. You don't. And you have to know that if you have to try that hard, and this person isn't even trying to come towards you or change any situation, or they're not even showing that they're interested, then why are you bothering? Why are you bothering? There is definitely more fish in the sea. All right, let's get started with Aries. Aries, your sign, your message for today, sun, moon, and rising, Aries. Or if you're in this room and Aries message seems like it's your story, or it's for you, or whatever comes out, then it is. Then it is. And I don't give a shit if you're a Scorpio and I'm doing Aries. If it makes sense to you, then it makes sense to you. All right? Nobody can change that. You'll know. But don't try to own it if it's not yours. Don't try to say, well, all of this was right except for this little part. Well, if that little part don't make sense, you're done, not yours. Got it? You're done, not yours. All right? All right? I don't want you to fool yourself. This isn't let's make a deal. Okay? This is true. This is actual. This is factual. All right? This is energy. Aries, Two of Swords. All right, Aries. Now, these are going to be quick, straight messages, so get it and take it. Aries, Two of Swords. Whatever the Two of Swords means to you, maybe you watch traditional tarot, makes sense to you, okay. Otherwise, guess what? Doesn't mean the same thing to me. It does mean choices. It actually does. But it also means that you're making these choices for another reason. You're not making them because this is what you want. You're not making these choices, Aries, because it's what you should do. No, you're making these choices out of desperation. You're making these choices out of fear. Your fear of being by yourself. Your fear of not going to have anybody around. Your fear of not getting married as soon as you want to. Your fear of maybe not having children right now. Your fear of having children without a father, a mother, whatever. Okay? Two of Swords, Aries. Right now, Aries, it's like, you know what? You're giving too many F's about this person. You really are. You're just caring too much. You're putting in so much energy that they're not even needed, really. You're putting enough energy for two people. And that's not going to work. You're going to get tired. You're going to get exhausted. And just like the water that's flowing behind this person, it's always moving. The energy's always moving. So Aries, listen, if the boat comes and you don't decide to get on it, then let the boat go. Okay? If somebody came in and they decide they want to leave, then let them leave. Don't try to make a shoe fit that doesn't. If you're a size 7, you ain't getting in a 4. If you're a size 9, you ain't getting in a 6. So don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. Okay? It's really that simple. Don't try so hard. A lot of you Aries are saying, you know, I'm single. I've been single for too long. I'm tired. I want to be in a relationship. Is anybody coming? As soon as you stop worrying about it, as soon as you can focus on you, really focus on you, then somebody will come when you're not even looking for them. And when that person comes, that's who's supposed to be there, and that's who's going to stay. All right? So that's Aries. Leo, and you got the Strength card, Leo. So Leo, you know what? You're going to figure it out. You almost wanted to give up. You were getting kind of overwhelmed or exhausted. You wanted to either cheat or quit or lie to get out of a situation. For some of you Leos, there's something that's been happening with you that you weren't standing up for yourself. You were allowing people to either talk down to you. You was allowing somebody to manipulate you. You was allowing somebody to get away with their excuses all the time. And guess what? Now time's up. For some of you Leos, you may think that somebody was lying. You may think that somebody was lying. Well, they were. So if you thought somebody was lying at your job, if you thought somebody was lying who you're friends with, if you thought somebody was just telling you what you wanted to hear, now, this does not pertain to Leos with a partner. This pertains to single Leos who's just dating somebody, not for somebody you're living with, not for somebody you've been in a long-term relationship with. This is for those Leos that are just with somebody that keeps coming in and out. Somebody that's around this week and then you don't see them for a month. And then maybe they come back around again for a little bit, maybe some entertainment, maybe some sex, whatever, and then they're going again. Okay? That's for that person. That's for that person. Sagittarius, you have the Star card. Sagittarius, you're willing to give what you have. You're willing to give everything that you have. You're willing to share the knowledge, the experience, the emotions, everything. Even with a best friend, you're trying to teach somebody something. You're trying to warn them about a situation. Somebody's just not listening or taking your advice. There's definitely some energy going on here too, that you're giving love in a lot of different ways. You're trying to show somebody how much you care about them and they're ignoring it. They're not paying attention to it, but all you can do right now is laugh. Because, you know, you kind of just got to say, where's your sense of humor? Where is your sense of humor right now, Sagittarius? Because there's a lot of things happening that you're just going to have to laugh at and walk away. Because you gave what you could. If they're not deserving of it, or they're not wanting it right now, or they're not realizing just how valuable you are, then you don't need them. And they don't deserve you. And by the time they start realizing that they should have kept you, you're going to be with somebody else. So, fire signs, done. Air signs. Air signs, Gemini, the Hermit card. Gemini, I don't know if you're sneaking around or your partner's sneaking around watching you. I don't know if you're sneaking around or if your partner is sneaking around watching you, Gemini. Now, either your partner's a Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or you are. But what's going on with this Hermit card here? Oh, yeah. With this Hermit card, somebody's wanting to figure something out. Somebody's looking really deep into a situation. If this is a legal situation, somebody's looking for more evidence. Somebody's looking for something hard, something that can prove something. Somebody's looking to clear the slate, finish something up, wipe somebody out, get something done with, sue your ass off, or vice versa, or vice versa. Now, for a lot of you, this person that's searching is because they're looking for love. This person is looking for the person they love or the person that you love. One way or the other. This love situation, get some, give some. Either way, it's going to end up cheering you up, because once you reach your destination that you're looking for this love, you're going to find it, and then you're going to be happy. So then you're going to get some. All right. Libra. Okay, Libra, you got the World card today. Now, Libra, for the World card, yeah, it is an end of a cycle. And where there's an ending, there's a new beginning. No doubt about it. But, Libra, for today, you're winning. You're winning. You got a good thing going right now, Libra. So whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's your job, whether it's your income, whether it's the way you're putting money away, whether it's a balance that you've created, whether it's getting your credit caught up, whatever you're doing today, Libra, and have been doing the last couple of days, then guess what? It's all good. It's a good thing. So don't ruin this shit right now. Don't ruin this shit right now. Aquarius, you have the Chariot card. So you're protecting yourself. You're putting up boundaries. You may not be letting somebody in, but you do need to sit back and relax for a minute. You just need to sit back and relax for a minute, because love is in your future. They're going to get through. Even if you had your guards up right now, even if you have your boundaries up, maybe, oh, you think they can't reach that because I have boundaries now set and they're not good enough to reach the boundaries you want to bet. If they want to reach you, they're going to reach you. I don't care if you block them on every social media and everything else. If they want to communicate to you, they can send something in the mail. They can come to your house. They can connect with you, communicate to you. So guess what? You're going to hear something, and you're going to find out just how much they care. Or for some of you, you're going to find out how much they didn't care. All right? Fire signs, air signs now completed on water signs. Cancer, you have the Knight of Cups. So somebody's coming in, bringing something, making an offer. You want shit to be different, then what do you got to do? You got to change yourself. You got to change yourself first. So in order for this person to come back in, to offer what it is you're wanting them to offer, to accept this cup of love that they're wanting to give you, you got to change some shit. I'm sorry. You have to change some shit. What shit are you talking about, Helen? I didn't do anything wrong. They're the ones, I get it. But you allowed them. You gave them permission. Yeah, you can keep hurting me. Yeah, you can keep lying to me. Yeah, you can come back again with no ramifications, or with no restrictions, or with no limits. You can just come back just like you was. We'll just pick up from here, right where we left off. Bullshit. You hear? They're coming back. They're offering something. Why is it different this time? And that's what you need to ask them. What's going to be different this time? What are you going to do this time different that you didn't do the last 3 times when I took you back? Are you still going to cheat? Are you still going to lie? Still going to call me out of my name? Still going to disrespect me? Still going to just use me when you want me and then not come around? So be careful. Set your boundaries. Okay? As soon as they cross that water, as soon as they cross over, they're in. They're in. Pisces, you have the Tower moment. It's a good thing. Don't get upset. I'll take this card. I'll switch you my Libra card for this. Because with this Tower moment, you got to believe what you see right now. And that's what it's talking about. With this Tower moment, it's talking about the situation that happened, what went on, the situation that stressed you the hell out, the situation that pissed you off, the situation that you felt was not fair. You got to believe what happened. You got to believe it. I can't believe it happened. How many times do we say that? I can't believe it happened. Okay. Well, when you're ready to believe what happened, then you're going to be able to make some changes that are necessary. You're going to be able to walk away from certain people that don't need to be there. You don't want to be caught in this tower where you're the one jumping the hell out the window trying to free yourself from a situation. For some of you, you need to get out of a toxic situation. You've corrupted your own mind and put yourself in prison, making yourself believe that you belong there or that this person's good for you. It's going to come down to your life or theirs, and then what's it going to be? You're going to jump out of a window? Don't do it. Leave now. Change the situation now, or show them that they need to change, or guess what? This is what they're going to get. One way or the other. Yeah, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the 4 of Cups. You have the 4 of Cups. You just really don't know if you want to do it, if you don't want to do it. You're scared to death that if they come back, if you take them back in, they're going to do the same thing. You're worried to death about this Scorpio. If you're not a Scorpio and you're dating a Scorpio, then you're really scared that they're going to come back and charm you the way they always do. They know exactly what to say or do to get you to crumble down, to get you to give in, to get you to give a shit, to get you to forgive them and believe them once again. Because, the problem isn't so much them, it's you. Because you so much want love from them. You've convinced yourself that that's the one for you. You've convinced yourself that this has to work. I don't want anybody else. This is what I want. But I just want them to change a few things. That's not the conditions that you're allowed to put on somebody else. That's not the conditions that you're entitled to put on anybody else. See, when you have somebody in your life, you either accept them the way they are, unless they choose to make some changes. That's different. But you wanting to change them, you can't. You have to stay in your own vortex. Stay with your own positive energy. Don't let the things that they do make you get triggered by responding or reacting in a certain way. Don't show your jealousy. Don't show your tension. Don't show that you get pissed off. Don't show anything. Because when you feed that negative thing that they do, it's going to make it worse. It's going to keep happening over and over. So be careful, okay? This is for Scorpio, or if you're dating a Scorpio. Got me? Earth signs, Capricorn. Oh, Scorpio, sorry. Put the phone effing down. Put the phone down. Or they need to put the phone down. Something about the phone is making a lot of sense for Scorpios, or if you're dating a Scorpio. I don't know. Just heard that. All right. Capricorn, you have the Fool card. Capricorn, you're willing to take a risk. At least you think you are. You think you're willing to take a chance. You think you're going to take a step. You think that you're going into unknown territory, but you're willing to do it. For some of you, it's like, I know they're probably going to do this again, or I know they're going to do the same shit again, but I'm still going to take them back. I'm still going to deal with their bullshit because I want to. Because I really need them in my life. Because I'd rather have some of them than have none of them. Oh. Capricorn, all I can say to you is you got to figure shit out. And you got to figure it out on your own. And the reason you got to figure out on your own, Capricorn, is because you've been told. Other people have tried to help you and show you. Matter of fact, you saw the truth happen right in front of your eyes. For some of you, you saw your partner literally talking on the phone to someone, and they told you, shh. And you're willing to be the secret. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? So honestly, Capricorn, you got to figure this shit out on your own. I don't know what to do for you. I really don't know what to do for you. I can tell you that, Capricorn, you are truly loved and you are admired and respected through a lot of people. You have a lot of support around you, but you're just not wanting to hear it. Matter of fact, you'll block somebody out the minute they tell you to go in a different direction or look in a different direction. You'll block somebody out. You'll cut off a friendship. You'll get mad at other people who are trying to help you. Don't F it up, Capricorn. Listen, you got 20 people or 10 people on this side rooting for you, trying to encourage you, get you out and do things with you, and you're over here waiting for this person to come. You're here for a reason, Capricorn, and the reason is not to keep waiting for something that's not coming around the corner, that's not working as hard as you. All right? Taurus, you have the Six of Swords. Taurus, you're just getting the hell out of there. Or somebody else said, you know what? I'm out. I can't deal with this anymore. I'm so tired of nagging or being nagged at. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of there always being a problem. I'm tired of somebody complaining left and right. I'm tired of somebody always expecting me to fix it all. So if that's you, you're leaving. If that's them, they left. That's why. Somebody's tired of the bullshit. They're tired of the same fight over and over again. I think you know who you are. So Taurus, if that's the case, You're going to have to get over yourself, and you're going to have to get your shit together. You're just going to have to get over yourself and get your shit together. All right? Because it is what it is. You can't change it. You can't change it. Nobody's staying. Maybe you're not staying if this shit keeps being the way it is. Maybe, you know what? You're getting tired, and you're looking at your age, and you're saying, you know what? I'm not getting younger. If I keep doing this for another 5-10 years, then what? Where am I going to be then? Still not married. Still waiting for them to make a choice or decision. Still probably in a third-party situation. So watch out. What the hell are you waiting for or waiting on? You're going to have to get some shit done. You're going to have to take some steps. You're going to have to make some drastic changes. And then, I got some cards for you. Yeah. Virgo. All right, Virgo. Somebody's being sneaky as shit around you. Somebody is definitely not telling you the truth. So Virgos, I don't know if you're trying to make a deal. I don't know if you're trying to buy a car. I don't know if you want to buy a house. I don't know whatever you're working on, but you're wondering, is it working okay? Was there any problems with it? Has there ever been an accident? Is the engine good? Is this the right miles, or did somebody turn them back? For some of you, it could be, is that septic issues okay? Or is there a problem with your septic system? Some of you, that's really true right now. For some of you, maybe you haven't dealt with your septic system in the last year or two. Maybe you need to if we really have a smelly problem. All right, for some of you Virgos, what you see, your mind sometimes can trick you to believing that what you see is the truth in front of you. What you're seeing may be believable to a certain degree, but honestly, what you're not seeing is really more important. What you're not seeing is actually more important, because there's other things that are going to make sense to you, that are going to come in front of you today. Things that you're going to be able to be much aware of. Shocking things. All right. And for some of you, you better take a lesson. Take a lesson for something, because there's something that's going to happen that's going to make you feel as if you had an instinct about it. I feel like some of you are going to be like, you know, I thought something wasn't right, or I thought that something sounded funny, or I thought it was too good to be true, or something like that's going to happen. It's going to make a lot of sense to you. All right. Now, fire sign, air sign, water sign, earth sign. Fire sign. The project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Okay? So that is fire signs. So somebody's waiting on you, or somebody's expecting you to help out, or there's a project that needs to be done. There's something that needs to be addressed, an issue that needs to be addressed. Okay? This could be in your home. This could be with your car. This could be in a relationship. This could be at your job. Whatever this project is, or this person, whoever that is, they're waiting. Somebody's waiting to see what you're going to decide, see what you're going to do next. They're waiting. Somebody's waiting, fire signs. Water signs. Water signs, have you eaten today? Are you kind of cranky? Are you tired? Because right now it's like you're acting like a big-ass baby, it says. But you need to eat something. You need some food in your stomach. This diet or whatever you're on, you're depriving yourself of everything. You've got to occasionally give yourself something of a treat or a reward, or you're not going to stay. For some of you, this is a little bit different. This is more about not getting the attention that you want. So you're a whining, crying baby because somebody's not paying attention. Somebody's not calling you. Somebody's not texting you. But right now, stop focusing on what they're not doing and focus on what you're not doing. Because right now, you're not doing anything but worrying about what they're doing. Whoops. So right now, you can't just focus on what they're doing, okay? Water signs. Wait a minute. I already did water signs, right? Air signs. I'm on air signs. Yeah, that's right. Air signs. Air signs, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. Air signs, you're the biggest procrastinators, I swear. And I'm an air sign too. You're a procrastinator. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it is. Here's the sign. Here's the sign. Do it. Get it done. Get it out of the way. I know you don't want to be bothered with it. It's like, it's too much. It's overwhelming. I'm tired of looking at it. It gets on my nerves. Get it done. Get it done. All right. Earth signs. Get over yourself and pull your shit together. Get over yourself. Listen, stop feeling sorry for you. You can't be the victim forever. All right, Buttons, just wait. But definitely get over yourself, because you got to help people. Give back. Do shit for humanity. That'll take your mind off of what you're worrying about. All right? That'll take your mind off of what you're worrying about. Now, Ray, Keisha, Brooklyn, Leslie. Ray, you're up first. Wait, Buttons, 2 seconds. You're up first. Ray, have your question ready. You don't have to type it. Just know it. Ray. There is a small price to pay. Should you do it? Shouldn't you do it? There's a small price to pay. So, Ray, yours was, there's a small price to pay. Leslie? Leslie. Leslie, enjoy the experience. Enjoy the attention. Enjoy what they do give you, okay? It may not be everything you want, but enjoy the experience. Enjoy the lesson, all right? All right. Keisha. Keisha, a strong commitment will achieve good results. Keep staying strong. Keep staying committed. Don't give up on something. Don't quit. Okay? So, all right. Brooklyn Way. Hold on, you guys. I lost my groove. Perhaps when you're older, not now. Perhaps when you're older, not now. So whatever you asked, Brooklyn Way, perhaps when you're older, not now. All right, so I've done all of you. Don't know how it worked out for you. Be interested in knowing. Spam phone call. It answered your question, Keisha? Love it. Leslie says, wow, you know, Helen, I had a bad car accident yesterday when my airbags went off, and his sister showed up right away, and she said she was rushing to make sure I was safe. I'm glad you're okay, Leslie. Gosh, be careful. Annette says she's fighting in that. Brooklyn Way says, interesting. Yeah, yep. So whatever changes you're wanting to make or trying to do to that home as well, something's going to change. Just wait till you get a little bit older. You're going to see something in a different way. You're going to change your thoughts about something, Brooklyn. You're going to change your thoughts about something. All right, you guys, got to go. I have a reading to do right now, but I'll be back this afternoon, and we will do the Book of Answers. It will be $20. It will be through Super Chat. Or you don't have to type your question. All you got to do is send your Super Chat in. I'll call your name. Have your question prepared before you send your money. Know what your question is. Don't lose track of it. And then you'll get your message. Very interesting. Very fun. But Spirit is the one who stops me on what page I need to stop on. So, hope that helps. And I will see you guys very soon.